This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Hey guys, Speedsy here, and today I am going to be talking about some of the craziest people on the planet, and that of course is console fanboys. Now keep in mind, when I say fanboys, I don't mean people who just play on the platforms and are okay with other people using different platforms can be like, you know what, I really enjoy my platform, but if you play on a different one, that's completely fine. I'm not even talking about those guys. I'm talking about the people who literally think there's nothing more than Xbox and PlayStation to their lives and to the world. Seriously, these people are pathetic, and honestly, I cannot stand them. So today, we're going to be looking at a very, very special type of fanboy, the console fanboys that for some reason are more populous than any other breed of console fanboy. We're going to be looking at a Sony fanboy today, because honestly, these people are everywhere. I would do an Xbox fanboy or a PC fanboy or a Nintendo fanboy, but they are far and few between. When I find one, I'll have to make a video on one, but anyway. Oh, and before someone says that I stole this video from I'm Also Alex, no, I didn't. But that being said, though, I will give him credit because his video on the same person and same video did actually inspire this one. So that's all I gotta say. Let's get into it.
PC is absolute garbage. PC is overrated, bruh.
This man's voice. He sounds like he swallowed a canister of helium and Adderall for breakfast today. Oh my god.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my Sony cocksucking channel. Today we're gonna talk about why PC gaming is literal dog shit and how if you play on it, you're literally retarded.
Like, what the fuck is this, bro?
PC only has frames going for it. Frames, that's it.
Frames aren't a bad thing.
That's literally all PC has going for it. It is so overrated. You guys are you're just going crazy with this PC hype.
Oh no, dude. Maybe people are hyping up PC because, well, it's actually a good platform.
PC is not the move. PC really isn't the move. PC doesn't have games.
Yeah, dude, that Titanfall gameplay in the background, by the way, that's not even on PC. That's just me stealing it from, I don't know, fucking Iniquity or someone. That doesn't exist, bro. PC has no games.
There are no exclusives on PC except Half-Life, which is never gonna get another game because you guys keep buying CS:GO crates all the goddamn time. So now Valve is just pumped with money. They're not coming out with the Half-Life.
I guess that Half-Life Alyx doesn't exist then.
You know, they could potentially ruin the series, ruin the reputation, right? And you know, it's just a waste of time. Why do it anyway?
Then, by that logic, why would Sony make a sequel to God of War? Why would they ever make a reboot to it? It could fail, right? What's the reason behind that?
Right? You know, PC just has no games. PC only has frames going for it. Frames and performance, that's it.
I mean, I don't really see how that's a problem. If a game's performing better on a platform, then obviously I'm gonna play it on that particular platform. Like Call of Duty Ghosts back when it was playing in 1080p on only PS4, as compared to Xbox One, I would definitely play it on PS4. Speaking of which, that game was kinda underrated. Bring it back, Infinity Ward.
But there's only so many frames you could get until you realize, what am I gonna do with these frames?
Okay, it's pretty clear that this man has no fucking clue what frames are. Frame rates are basically, you get to, an object comes into your vision earlier than before. Like on 30 FPS compared to 60 FPS, the object in 60 frames per second or 60 hertz will come into vision earlier. Actually, that ties in a bit with what I'm learning in physics class right now. I'm learning about optics, so that kind of ties in. It's nice. Like right now, my Titanfall gameplay in the background is rendering at 140 frames. I think there's a frame rate counter somewhere up in the corner, so you'll be able to track how many frames I'm hitting, but as you can see, it's pretty high, which means that objects are coming into vision earlier. Like that pilot right there who was just up on top of the roof right there. I saw him a bit earlier. I don't know why, but I have an impression this dude has no fucking clue what frame rates are.
You know, what am I gonna do with this new 3090 that I got?
Maybe, I don't know, put it into my graphics card slot on my motherboard so then I can actually see some shit. What do you mean? What do you do with the 3090? It's fucking simple as to what you do with that shit. You use it to see things in games.
Am I gonna play more Minecraft with it? More Terraria? More Smite? More, just another crappy game with terrible graphics that could run perfectly fine on a goddamn laptop?
If you think that a laptop is your standards for running a game well, I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised with the 3090.
Right? It's never a crazy looking game.
Dude, if games like Crysis Remastered and Titanfall 2 don't look like amazing masterpieces on PC, then I really don't know what does. That's not saying they don't look beautiful on console, because I've played it on console, both of those games, but still.
And PC players are always making fun of us console players. You know, they say that console's so obsolete, so, I don't know, obsolete, oh my god, it's so bad, bottom of the barrel. And they're the ones always comparing PC to console.
I cannot even begin to comprehend what he just said at the end. I mean, of course they're gonna compare it to console. Like, objectively speaking, consoles are less powerful, but they're more meant for enjoyment rather than pure graphical power or fidelity or any of that. So I guess it depends on which viewpoint you look at it from. If you're looking at power, then obviously the PC. If you're looking at accessibility, then it goes to the consoles.
Leave us alone. We don't care. PC gamers are the vegans of gaming.
At least we aren't the Scientologists like you guys. Dude, if we're anyone, if like we were the Fallen from Destiny, we would be the House of Devils, because we got all of the nanotech in us.
I'm saying, the flat earthers of gaming.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's the fanboys.
The Android guys of gaming. I'm saying, we had it first, way before you. Welcome to 2011. Welcome. It's so annoying. Nobody cares.
I mean, you evidently do care, as shown by your rage-filled voice cracking.
But with us console players, right? We have terrible GPU according to PC players.
Who the fuck said that the Xbox Series X and PS5 had lousy GPUs? They have really, really powerful GPUs. Sure, maybe not as good as a 3090 or some shit like that, but still. It's a pretty damn good GPU, if I do say so myself.
Oh, it's such a bad console. Trash graphics, trash this. Well, we're playing some of the best looking games. You're the one playing freaking Minesweeper with your 3090.
Fellas, it's 2021. Who the fuck is actually playing Minesweeper anymore?
It's because PC players don't have any good looking games to play. There's no good-looking PC exclusives.
Yeah, dude. Vermintide looks like complete shit on PC.
Every good-looking game on PC can also be played on a PlayStation, on your TV, on your couch, chilling, vibing.
You can still use your PC while sitting at a couch. I don't know why people think you can't. It's definitely possible.
But on a PC, you're hunched over like a goddamn pilot. Now I'm saying, taking everything seriously. It's insanely stupid.
Again, there is a choice to play it at a couch as well. There is no problem with playing it on either a couch or at a desk. I personally play it as a desk because it's more condensed. And I feel less, annoyed at how much space is on the couch. And also, I'm forced to sit in a good posture. However, if I wanted to just veg out, I could sit on a couch and play on my PC. There's nothing wrong with that.
PC players just will never realize when to shut up, when when they realize nobody cares.
The visible anger in your voice says otherwise.
Everyone's PC nowadays is just a super expensive YouTube player. Nobody's playing games.
That's right, dude. The gameplay in the background that you're seeing doesn't exist. It's actually a figment of your imagination. I'm not playing on PC right now. It's actually just a simulation. I was really just playing fucking Minesweeper.
On their PCs. Sorry for my voice crack. Nobody's playing games on their PCs.
Yeah, dude, despite the Steam charts, evidently no one's playing on PC. This man would know better.
Nobody is. And the games that they are playing are like Among Us and, stupid stuff.
I mean, evidently, the only game that you're playing is getting high off crack and cocaine tonight.
Insanely stupid stuff. And today, we, PlayStation players, we had a Sony Direct, I don't know what to call it, State of Play thing. Absolute garbage, I have to admit, absolute garbage. But I'm really confused on why the PC players are talking.
Okay, my main question is, why would PC players even remotely care regarding a PS4 event? Exactly, they don't. It was just angry PlayStation players talking about it. And honestly, I don't blame them. It was complete shit.
I'm pretty sure PC players have like a Nintendo Direct kind of thing too. But every time I tune into it, it's always garbage.
Plot twist, PC gamers don't have something along those lines. Unless it's for the new graphics cards, in which case it's just a text showcase.
Always just another indie garbage game. Top-down shooter, just garbage stuff.
By that logic, then every exclusive that Sony has put out in the past few years is just third-person emotional story game movie garbage. Which is not true, because those games are pretty fucking good. Similarly here, PC exclusives come in many forms instead of being one set type of game.
But I'm really confused on why PC players are trying to talk down on this Sony Direct.
For the same reason that many console players stated. It was fucking garbage.
Yes, it was trash. But you can't be saying, oh, it had no good games. Why does that matter to you?
Oh my god, finally, he contradicted himself. So, this man is ranting the entire time, saying like, oh, we have better games, and then the second that someone says you have no games, then it's suddenly a big deal. Wow.
You're not going to be able to play those games, right? Even if they were good games, you're still spamming L in the chat. You're still spamming L in the chat. PC players have nothing to play. That's why they're so...
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna cut it there, just because the rest of it is about state of play and gets really, really redundant after a while. It's not even about PC gaming anymore at that point. It's just basically him deep-throating Sony's cock over an event he still hates anyway, which seems really pointless to me. But anyway, guys, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, but I feel like I've lost a few brain cells. Honestly, I feel like this dude is basically just the next Hardman Smith. But seriously, I do hope you enjoyed. I also gotta say thank you to I'm Also Alex, because you gave me the idea for this video in a sense by making your own video on it. I just wanted to give my take on it, and anyway, that's really all I have to say though. These people are a special breed. I will see you all next time. I can't take anymore. Bye-bye. Have fun. I don't know what to say. Bye.